On this week's edition of Gold for My Standards, we have my prized five-bladed Casablanca Four Seasons fan with the IntelliTouch. Yes, this one is IntelliTouch. And yes, you heard that right, it's five-bladed. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, right off the bat, another video of this fan. I thought you were doing the twister. Well, change of mind, change of heart. I seriously can't get over this thing. I can't. I how I found it in the first place for the price I got it for. I don't even know how that happened. That's like a 1 in 100,000 chance of that happening. But I did it. I got one of these. I finally got something actually quality. Yes. So, before I forget, and yes, I looked this up. This fan has the G701 beveled shades. Yes. With the K4 fitters. I knew these were K4s. I know that. Everyone knows that. Yes. And this is a bright brass finish, not polished brass. Bright brass. If I got that wrong before. Hello there. So, okay, hopefully right off the... I keep saying right off the bat. I'm trying to make this more of a professional video. Yeah, right. Even with this thing, yeah, right. You'll never get a professional video out of me. So, with that in mind, I have decided to also disable comments for this stream so I can focus better. Even though I had almost lost all my train of thought after clicking the go live button. Yay. Okay, so yes, this fan again. I know, I just can't get enough of it. Really, I can't. The fact that I got a Four Seasons in the first place, let alone a five-bladed version from 1988. Yes, it is a Four Seasons, not a Nassau. Yes, I already know that, and you should too. Here's your tag. Okay. Yeah, I hope the the quality of this video, like my other recent live streams, doesn't go to crap. I hope this video is an exception to that issue that YouTube fix it right now. Either that or it's just this thing, I don't know. Either one. I mean, yeah. Of course, stuff like that is always happening here. So, yeah. Okay, so with the Four Seasons, this one I just mentioned has the optional K4 fitters and the G701 beveled shades. Yes, I'm actually getting that right for once. This fan came with everything. Yes, it came with everything, right down to the mounting bracket and screws to it. And more, actually. I'll get to the box here. I still have them in a separate box, which this thing came in. The marble shades, I assume it had from a certain time. I don't even have to bet anything that those are Home Depot shades. They just stuck on to fit the style of the time from like the 2000s. I don't have to bet anything for that, so yeah. So yes. The fact that I got this fan in the first place, like at all, in any condition with whatever parts missing or here, the fact that I got Casablanca in general is even well for me is I'm still shocked by it. I mean, well, not as energetic as I was in the past two streams with this thing, especially not in the first stream. I've since calmed down more about with this thing, I guess. So, so yes. Okay, so this thing is in alright condition for a 46-year-old Casablanca, 46-year-old fan in general that's been used, I'm assuming, regularly. Yeah, it's in decent condition for, okay, well, it's in good condition, not decent, for what it is and what it's probably been through and seen and all that. Yeah, I got this like off of Facebook Marketplace for a very, very good $40, and you can't go wrong with getting the entire fan plus extra shades for $40. Then you definitely can't go wrong there. And I certainly wasn't. Yeah, I was just looking on Marketplace one day, and I stumbled across this, and it was nearby, so of course I wanted it. Of course I did. So after working some stuff out, I eventually got it. Like a week, not a week later, but I would say like 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later, after I first saw it on Marketplace. Thank goodness it was still on there, because I wouldn't have been happy if someone already took it. But oh well, I got it. It's safe. I'm preserving it, and that's good. This thing has seen well, it has seen better days. I'm not saying that it's in absolute poor condition, but there's a few very, very small dings in this thing. Yeah. So very, very small scratches. Yet you can't even see them from here. They're hardly visible. But and I've shown off before the ever so slightly warped switch housing cap, and the fitters are loose, which I know I still haven't tightened them. I still gotta. I will. Don't worry. Uh, yeah. So, yes, this one came with everything, which, yeah, for $40, I keep bringing this up again and again, but I still can't really believe it. Getting an entire collection of a luxury fan for $40 that originally would have been sold for like 200 to 300, maybe $301 or 299.99. Yeah, this thing is a pretty good bargain. I mean, it's not well, the biggest bargain ever, but I mean, for a complete Casablanca fan that's in decently good condition with all the parts, every single part and more. It's a good deal. That's a very good deal. Very good deal. Deal. Okay. Instead of rambling on about the deal I got for this thing. Deal of a deal I got for this thing. Let's go over the parts for it. So, okay, starting off small, like the last stream, or last two streams, whatever. We got the recall part that goes in the hang true canopy because, yeah, they decided that somehow they decided that having a fan, normal mounting bracket with part of it that comes off, part of the canopy that comes off, they thought that would be enough to hold these heavy things up, really heavy things up. And nope. A few very angry complaints later, they swiftly added the recall clip. So yes, this guy is here. Thank goodness. I'm happy about that because even though this fan, let's just say this, it won't be put up for a long time. Yeah. I don't plan on putting it anywhere anytime soon because I don't have anywhere to put it. I mean, I got asked to put it in my room before, but my room's too small, and where the current fan in it is located, the Allen Plus Ralph Lauren, piece of garbage compared to this thing. I know that's what you're thinking. Okay, not really, but it is actually a solid fan for what it is. And I will defend it. Yeah, this thing is, even though it's like 48 inches big, not quite the full 52 inches you see on a standard fan, now at 48 inches. The biggest size these came in, ignoring like the sale, whatever it was, other version. I forgot the name of. Of course I did. Which I'll be reminded of in the comments after this is done. Yeah, 48, that's too big for my room. It would just hit the wall and the blades. So, yeah, and I'm fine with what I got there for now, and I know you're also asking, well, you got a fan testing stand with a CX42 on it. Why can't you put it there? Well, I'm thinking it'll also be too big for that too, because, yeah, okay. Let's just say this. It's not being put up anytime soon. Here is the cat. The cat who was playing outside and now his feet are dirty as hell. Yeah. He's just come to chill there, I guess. And listen to me talk and talk and talk and talk about this thing. Okay. The control itself. finally. Oh yeah, did I mention it had the, the recall part? Yes, I did. Yes. The W11. And it is W11. In teletouch control. In all its glory. These buttons, they have perfect weight to them. They fan or no light, and the fan, and both, which would be reverse. And power. Yeah, the cat's just looking at me like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Talking about some control. I know. Yeah. This one, what you see it, you saw it has a little bit of paint on it, but that's all right. That's okay. And speaking of paint, there is actually, you saw it already. There's a little bit of paint on the canopy, but that's again all right. I can always take that off whenever I want to, and I know you're just waiting to yell at me to take it off right now, but not right now. Yeah, I gotta be. I just say this right now. I gotta be. I'm thinking I am the strangest Casablanca owner you'll ever come across on this platform. You call it YouTube. Yes. I'll just say that. It's either me or Charles S. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're talking about the fan here, not anything else. UL listed. Control. 652. Where did I hear that? Those three numbers before. It wouldn't be the Harbor Breeze Deluxe Hugger fan, would it be? Oh, that thing, not that thing. Oh no. It's certainly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually, fun fact about that fan. I'm pretty sure that there's a Palm Air version of it. Possibly don't. There's stuff here. Of course you're doing this. Of course you're doing this. Whatever. I believe the same manufacturer that made the Palm Air fans. Yeah, that weird top mount thing and their other fans at Palm Air. I'm pretty sure, because I looked it up. I was trying to find pictures of the Deluxe Hugger, and I ended up finding, well, not that fan, but I let's just go to it. Yeah, I ended up finding a picture of a Palm Air new in box that had the exact same box, exact same font. It was even called the Deluxe. Like, so that makes me wonder if this thing was manufactured by the same, or who is that? You know what? No. I don't know. I'm probably just talking for no why I am talking for no reason about that, but Palm Air. So maybe Palm Airs are, and people probably already know this, but Palm Air, I'm thinking they're manufactured by Litex. Oh yeah, we got a 4 seasons here. So, uh, yeah. Truth be told, I wasn't really ready to do this video, and I know I should be doing the one on the Twister like I promised, but do I keep promises? No. I never have, and I probably never ever will. Okay, so the G701 smoked beveled shades. I love these. What in the... What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. You really not nosy? Are you really that nosy? Well, of course he is. Come on, get down from there. Get down from there. Possum. Oh. Jeez, I don't know about you. Okay, well, this is actually the second fan I own that has beveled shades. The first is my Fandango, whatever it is, manufactured by Alaska. I just say Alaska, screw it, because I'm not butchering the other name. Yeah, that thing, it's a wood housing fan. You saw it briefly in, you probably saw it briefly in the video of the fans in my house. Yeah, right at the end of the video. It's a pretty neat thing. I was actually looking at it earlier today, and I was wondering when I'll do a video on it, and I don't know when, but hopefully soon. I don't know. Cat is trying his best to not fall off of there, but I don't even know why he's up there. So yes, this is the second fan I own that has beveled shades, and these are really, really cool. I'll just put one on for a second. Which I know is taking way too long. I'm a very time-consuming guy. Okay, it's not... Possum, no. Get, little shit. Stay down. Of course you're doing this right when I put the shade in. You jump up there and those blades are going crashing down. Then I'll be pissed off at you. Very pissed off at you. Of course he's not doing that, but whatever. I know he's just doing cat things, but I don't want him to break this thing. Just like everyone else. They're just waiting for something to happen. Okay, this thing is being a pain in the rear. Right. I should have my screwdriver set. And this thing wants to roll now. Great. Okay, well, here it is. here, here it is with one shade on. And I would put one blade on, but this thing's already starting to roll around with the one shade on, so and I should put it back nice and snug with the other ones, which still have the original paper towel it came with. The original paper towel, the original styrofoam in the box, not original but still original styrofoam in the box. Asking $522 plus $43 shipping. No, I am just joking. I am never selling this thing. Cry about it. You can go find. I hate to sound like an ass here, but you can go find your own 5-bladed IntelliTouch 4 Seasons. Yeah, which in that case I hope you do, if you do. The mounting plate, which I actually just noticed now it has a little cutout, which, yeah, and it has the little holes for, well, that's for the wires, dirt, yeah. I was thinking of something else. Yeah, you can see it's got, well, obviously it's got the 4 screws for the 4 screws for the 4 seasons. We're still in the 3rd season, and that is fall. Okay, I'm trying to be funny here, but that's obviously not working. Yeah, this thing's a little banged up on the bottom, but it's okay. It's a mounting plate. It's not meant to be seen by anyone except for once you have it down, if you get all the parts. The reflections off this thing. Yeah, you'll only be seeing the mounting plate if you ever come across this thing with all its parts, or if you have one with all its parts. Yeah, that's the only time you'll ever be seeing a mounting plate on one of these, so give you a nice, good look at it. This one's for you who are remaking this on Roblox. Which may or may not be me. Not right now, but later on. And this guy. Yeah, this is actually rounded off a little bit, which I applaud Casablanca for doing. Like, normally companies, which would be none that have made this part, normally companies would just leave this as sharp edged metal, but they went to the trouble of making this rounded off so you don't cut yourself. Like, even the sharper edge on the other side is still like smoothed out. Like, that would be okay. Well, this mounting plate is a little bit sharp on the edge, but whatever. Like I said, you're not going to be seeing it or touching it that often, only when you put it up. The fan. Yeah, but they went to the trouble to make this more rounded. That's probably for the inside. Like, even where the ball socket doesn't go. Like, they rounded it off. And I applaud them for doing that, because then it makes it less painful, I guess. Even though it's not even going to be painful putting this thing up. Except for trying and struggling to lift it up and set it in place, but yeah. Yeah, because this thing is extremely heavy because of its like cast frickin' stack motor. Speaking of the stack motor, if I'm not mistaken, which I probably am. I couldn't find anything about this, so I'm just taking a wild guess here because I can. I'm thinking this is the Emerson K55 in it. Oh yeah, you can see the wires. Come on, where are you? Wait, I could see it. Of course I could see it, but... yeah, can't see it. I see a red wire for the board. Yeah. So, yes, this thing, you might be wondering why I got it for such a good price. And no, it's not because the fan does not work. The owner stated that, frig off fly. He didn't state the fly to frick off, but he stated that the fan works good. It works really good. And I trust him only for the one and only theory I have. Well, actually two, which I've mentioned before. One, they just wanted to get a new fan. They didn't want a brass fan anymore. It didn't suit their style, so they ended up just replacing this with that gray thing I showed you before, Modern Forms Europhase, whatever it is. I honestly can't be bothered with it right now. I got this thing. Number two is the IntelliTouch control. Now, I know everyone likes the IntelliTouch control for one, it's Casablanca. Of course, people are going to like it, despite the issues that some of these have, which I think are limited, but there probably still are issues. It's a fan with like early day tech, so yeah, I failed with trying to explain that, but whatever. Yeah, everyone in the community, or just about everyone in the community, likes the IntelliTouch control. One, because it's Casablanca, and two, the beep sounds it makes, and three, the different, very, 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 very many different features and stuff you can do with this control. Yes. The owner, I'm thinking they did not like the control because it beeps. Yes, that's right. Someone who does not like the beep sound from an IntelliTouch control. Oh, the humanity. I know. Well, I understand. I can understand that. I mean, I can understand that the fan could get annoying, or would be annoying because of that. I get it. I'm not saying agree with. I'm not saying I'm agreeing with it, but I get it. Let's say you want to turn the fan on at night, and you don't want to wake anyone up. I'll just press the button and beep. Oh, what the hell is that noise? Oh. What the hell is that noise? I don't know. Oh, sorry, honey. Oh, but I wanted to unlock. What the hell the noises? I told you not to turn it or turn it off. I told you. I'm gonna tell you to. Oh my god. I have no idea what. Okay. That is definitely an accurate representation. Oh, okay. Uh, okay, that broke me, but not this thing. Yeah, that has got to be the best, the the best interpretation of the touch sound. I'm not insulting it, but oh my god. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's that's scenario. In that scenario, I guess, yes, that's why. That's one of the reasons why the owner wanted to get rid of this thing for so cheap. They just probably wanted to get rid of it because they didn't want to deal with it, but at the same time they wanted some money for it. So that's all right. That's all right. And I really do thank them for that. Thank you so much for that. And okay, that's not funny. Put it away before I start beeping even more. Oh my god. The blades. This time I'm just going over one because I want to keep this video a little bit shorter. I'll just skim over the other blades quickly. Oh, move the fan out of the way. I'll get to the fan in a second. But for now, I will just show you the blades. So, yes. I would say that these are, according to me, because I did not search it up, these would be like 15 to 16 degree, or even 14, 15. I'm thinking it's 15. My excuse is I can't think right now. Degrees for blade pitch. I think it's 15. To be honest, I don't know as of right now. And I'm not really concerned about that right now. Yeah. So the blades. Okay, I don't know if it's probably just a thing from the factory, but these look a little bit different. Like, you notice this one is slightly more of faded wood, and then this one's just, you can notice it's wood. These two. 3 actually. And then this one's also different. That's probably just a thing from the factory. I mean, that's okay. I mean, at least you know it's real wood. That way. At least you know. Well, of course, this thing has real wood. For the price you get it for, why would it have plywood? Of course it wouldn't. This isn't your average Littleton, so yeah. So, yes, the blades are in, and brackets too, are in fairly good condition. There are very small scuffs on each bracket, but they're hardly visible. The most visible one I can see right now on camera is right there on the blade with the different texture. Uh, yeah, the bracket is just a smidge bit scratched, but I didn't do that, even though. Okay, and there's also this one where there and there. Yeah. Yeah, but this one I would say is in a little bit worse condition because of right there. Yeah. Ew. Yeah, I think that's just a. I don't even know if that's rust or what it is. I don't know. Um, it's only on there. That's it. Nowhere else. Just there. The other ones are fine. The other ones are fine. It's just this one that has the like little thing there. Hmm. So another reason you can tell these are real blades and that I find a little bit of a I'll fly. A little bit of a smidge bit of an issue. Now you know this blade lines up perfectly with the bracket. And then there's this one. I'm just nitpicking here. I mean, that wouldn't change anything. This one too. It's a little bit offset on both ends, but I'm just pointing it out. This one too. Yeah. Yeah, that according to me that's how you know it's real wood used on for this thing. That's how you know. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know. These fruit flies are bad this year. Holy. They are terrible. Well, of course now because it's warm just before getting your final few weeks of decently warm temperatures. I think actually yesterday was the last warmest day we'll get for this year. Yeah. I think it was yesterday or the day before, but yeah. But temperatures are just I don't know. They're either gonna get colder from here or we'll just go from high temperature to low to high again. I'm actually kind of predicting that we're going to be having a warmer winter this year, but of course everyone else is saying otherwise. Oh, it's going to be the coldest year. Oh, this is going to be the coldest year in Alberta. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll find out when it actually gets to that day, whether if it's going to be coldest day or not, or warmest, whatever. We'll just find out that. Okay. Yes. There are some very. They're hardly even noticeable. Like even if I had the camera, okay, what? Maybe if the video quality isn't crappy enough, as it is, you can see like the very, very small, like paint. Fly in my face. Oh, piss me off. I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to film my luxury fan, and you getting in the way. Okay, whatever. Actually, what time is it? I'm just gonna check really quickly. And that failed. 6:07. Okay, we're doing good. I might be able to film a video of the twister after this. We'll see. We'll see. With what time I got. Yes, that thing. I know. It might be just a little bit odd that I'm probably one of a very very few amount of people that actually care for crappy fans and good quality fans like this. That's just who I am. And as much as you're probably going to squawk about that, I can already tell. Throw away everything else and get more of these. Yeah, I know. That's just how I am. Hopefully you're thankful that I'm preserving this example for whatever reason. I just wanted to get this found so ever so dearly badly. So I got it because I must be hanging onto a horseshoe. I guess. Funny enough, there was actually in this room. It's gone now, but there was a horseshoe that was an actual horseshoe that was hung up in this room before. So yeah. Of course, I didn't take it with me to get this found. Of course not. Okay. Finally, the fan itself. After talking about horseshoes and aphids and cold weather, Canada. Turn around. Okay, we're starting off at the top here. Okay, now you can see the wires. There you go. Get off of their lead wire. I don't like that there. Don't like that there. Okay. Yeah, this wire's deciding to be a pain in the ass. It's not wanting to move, so... And I don't want it to scratch the pan. So I'll just leave it where it's at. Yes. The good old hang true. Hanging and truly. There's actually... shoot, there's actually, I didn't notice this, but, inside there is that. That is really freaking cool. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they have the Casablanca logo stamped inside the canopy. That is really cool. Of course, I'm just finding that out now, and probably, like, the one people that will watch this later find that out. Oh, I didn't know they stamped that in the canopy. Yeah, they do, apparently, or did, up until the acquisition. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, come on. Come on. Of course, fat ass fingers won't fit in the canopy, so yeah, it's fine. Yes, yours truly. The Hang True canopy. With the decor version. With those little stamps. Yes, so this is actually a really frickin' thick canopy. And thank goodness it is, because that's what you're relying on to hold this friggin' dumbbell weight thing. You could probably use this. You could take like one or two of these to the gym. Use these as weights. Yeah, like anyone would do that. Yeah, okay. You do that and you probably get kicked out the minute you walk in. Okay. So this has the Oh, I don't know what motor it has. I have no idea. What motor does okay, yes, it has a stack motor. Before anyone corrects me for being wrong. Yeah. You know, I've been thinking. I have been thinking. Like, right out of nowhere. I have been thinking that Casablanca is the Ferrari of the fan world. Like, except, I mean, it's the fans that would go after you. Fans. It would be the fans that go after you and not the company. I mean, like, think about it. Casablanca could be the Ferrari of the fan world. uh, yeah, okay. No one cares. We got up top here. It's either the Samsung or Anderson K55 in it. A solid beauty. Yes, and all it's cast whatever material, cast iron. I'm thinking glory. Yeah, there's a little bit of dust on this. Actually, a little bit. Okay. It's a nice thick dust on it. Which I know I said I was going to clean before, but I ended up, well, obviously not doing. As you can see here, I did not do that yet. So, yeah. So, the top plate is the same as the bottom. Yep. If you've ever been wondering that for some reason, the top plate is the same as the bottom. Simple as that. Except the screws are different on top. And the fact that the top of the motor is on top and so is this. Yeah, is this, I got a really stupid question. Is this the Permalock coupler? Or is this just like or an early version of it? Or am I just being stupid? Is this the same one? I don't know. That was used up until the acquisition. Hunter. Hunter! Oh no! Okay, I don't know why I did that. Comedy. Not Connor D. Comedy. Not Hampton Bay Connor. No. And don't you joke about that. I'm joking. Not joking about. Yeah. Okay. That's enough talking about whatever that was. Yeah, so. And if you're wondering, no, the flywheel's good. It's actually really good. It's not even warped or anything, which makes me really, really happy. There's no signs of deterioration whatsoever, which also makes me extremely happy. No, there's no deterioration. Thank goodness. No cracks or anything. Nope. It's still good. It's just a little bit dusty. It's just like that, I think. I think that's actually from the sun or light or whatever from hitting it. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I think anyways. Yeah, so, and the bearings are Extremely good. Extremely good. Nothing required for that, which I'm also extremely happy about. Yeah, the fact that this... I gotta mention it one more time before... Until the next time I do a video on this, which will probably be like 2 days from now. Yeah, okay. No, after this, I won't be doing a video of this thing for a while. I'll let it be for till then. For till then. For it to be till then. Ow. Yep. Okay. No, 60 watt. What the hell does that say? Okay, come on, focus. Please, Ford focus. Ford focus. Yeah. Okay. It says 60 watts. 60 watt max type A bulb. So like 50 to incandescent bulbs. Incandescence. None of that LED bullshit. You need incandescence for this thing, which I don't have on me right now. And no, I am not putting... See if I can find one. Hey, without falling over. I am not putting those in. I know not to do that. I know that. Okay. Okay, I can't talk about this thing anymore. I'm pretty sure the last video was like 58 minutes, 57 minutes, whatever it was. I'm pretty sure it was the same length as this video now, but okay. I can't talk about this thing anymore. Any last jokes I want to make for this rendition of this fan? No, it won't be replacing anything else I got. That means, yes, I will be keeping the twister, which I'll be doing a video on next, which will be a sharp decline in quality compared to this thing. I know, yeah. Which, for some reason, that is actually the most expensive fan I got in my collection. Okay, I'll go do a video of it now that I have the chance to. I shouldn't have said that. I know. Okay, I can't talk anymore. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And I will be looking forward to all the informative and correctional... Is that even a word? I don't know. I'm just inventing it now. Correctional comments I'll be getting on this thing, since I disabled them for the live right now. I'll be looking forward to those. This is the worst video I've ever seen. Why did you not show it being installed? I am going to dislike right now because you did not show us... Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and as I do another impression, or continue that impression of whatever the hell that was, I'll see you in the next video. Why did you not install it? Seriously, I got the same fan, new in box, and I am just wondering why you didn't install... Okay, I can't do it. Okay. Wait, it's upside down. It's upside down.